Wait, go back. Rewind.
So he
I
said
said
he said
Gallagher
Gallagher
and
and
Declan
Declan Rice
Rice
have a
were
similar
similar.
players though.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let me brush that to the side for now.
What do you think?
Let's put that in the fridge, yeah, because I'm trying to make a point.
Alright,
I'm trying to make a
alright,
point,
cool, yeah.
yeah. So cool. When we're in the game, Declan Rice is trying to pick up the ball, trying to come deep. I'm not seeing Gallagher try to come deep to pick up the ball once. He's kind of like floating around towards the right.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there, big man? Do you get what I'm saying? So cool. Kobe Mainoo comes on. This is somebody who's comfortable on the ball, doesn't care. Blah, blah, blah. Do you get what I'm saying? You just need. I think that's what
Play with no
Trent.
fear.
I think that's what Trent was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because he's a good passer of the ball, etc., etc.
That's
But
not-
they don't
yeah.
have. But they don't. That's
What's
England's issue, innit? They need somebody comfy, pick up, drop deep, and like link the play. They don't have any players like that
Okay.
in this team.
Thank you.
The players like that are a bit further forward, but you need to get the ball
You say that, but
from here to from there.
But Nigel, England need to stop this notion, this idea that we are a possession team.
Yeah, I was actually just going to ask a question.
England
Bez.
have never been a possession team, and they're never going to be a possession team.
I mean, they should be a possession
No,
team.
no, we just established. That's what I wanted to let.
No, but we should be.
They should be.
Think about our top teams: Man City, Arsenal.
but
They're all ball playing teams.
but the people
Got a
that
few Englishmen in there as well.
the people that start like that are doing the
Foreign managers though.
are doing the business, and so it's and foreign players. It's not because of Foden, Man City won the league. Like, do you know
No,
what
of
I'm saying?
course, but they
It's
play
still
a specific way. And to get the best out of Foden, we would want to play something similar to how Man City plays.
But you made reference to like to the Premiership, bro. Look how much the Premiership is the Premiership because of foreign players. You know.
But that doesn't mean anything. The top teams,
No, it does.
their academies coach them to be the
to play
same
like
as their
The
first
top,
team.
the top goal scorers.
And a lot
But
of those
even their
players
academies
filter
do.
out.
No, if
Even
you
their
think about it, if you just think about
do have a lot of foreigners,
from economic point of view, the foreigners make the Premiership.
Yeah, but what about Palmer?
They always
What
have.
about Palmer? He come from what academy?
True, the City Academy, innit?
There
Yeah.
you go. Like
Baller.
I said, so we should be focusing on our top teams.
Yeah, baller.
What,
I'm
are
not
they,
saying
what
the
kind of
talent-
philosophies they're doing and do something? I don't know. I wouldn't say exactly the same.
I'm
but
not
from
saying
the ground
talent, England don't play like that. They haven't got a Pogba. They haven't got a De Bruyne. They haven't got these kind of man because it's cool.
They have
You
a
don't need to
Kobe
like, bro. You can play.
They have a Palmer, they have a Foden, they have a Saka.
They got a lot of
They've
ball
got
playing
players, bro.
They've got a lot of ball. Even Sterling, etc. These are
They
all
got
ball
players.
playing. They like the ball to their feet. They would be best with their ball.
but again,
to
I
their
said
feet.
like we haven't got a De Bruyne. We haven't got
You don't need the ball. Arsenal don't have a De Bruyne, and they
but-
still
no,
try
because-
to play.
because England don't play like that. England are the best when they're counter attacking. They've got all the players.
No, with this team is not a current. This team, we don't have the players to
England
do that, bro.
haven't got the midfielders that will unlock a defence in tournament football. It's never you're saying all these guys because
In theory,
I didn't
we do.
because
In theory, this England
so
team
why
does.
so why not they doing it? What happens with the Gerrard when they tried to make Gerrard Lampard's goals work?
Gerrard
To
is
me,
not
and they're saying
unlock
to me,
defence type.
can you like just take a minute to listen to like the comparison that I'm trying to make because you're vouching for these man, but what have they won? Like what makes you think?
La Liga,
that-
the Premier League, the Champions League.
But bro, like you're making that okay. Everyone's going on about Foden and banning on about Foden. Oh, they're playing him out of position. They're playing him out of position. Number one, bro, if you're a top forward, you can play in any position. Through out wide on the left, out wide on the right, through the middle. You can play anywhere. Mane, Salah, Ronaldo. Like I'm talking about top players. No
Yeah,
matter
but
what,
do
no
you-
matter what,
you
they're
see the man-
gonna play the same way.
Let me interject, bro. Here, you see the man that you just mentioned there,
So-
Ronaldo, Salah, and that. Yeah, these men were originally wide men, bro. Foden's not a wide man.
But they're putting him on that pedestal. This is the problem. John Barnes was on the Talk Sport the other day. He said outright, he's like, bruv. He didn't say bruv, but it was like the way you're not gonna get the City Foden. You're not gonna get the City Foden for England. You're just not.
John, what do you think of the criticism of Phil Foden after that opening game?
It's like having a out-of-body experience. I remember going through something similar. I'll tell you what Bobby Robson used to say to me was, "We want you to play for England the way you play for Liverpool." And you know what I said to him? If England play the way Liverpool do, I would. And it's the same for Phil Foden. Regardless of whether you put Phil Foden on the left, in the middle, on the right, wherever you think his favorite position was, until they're going to play like Man City, nothing will change. The left back for Man City's got Vardiol. He's not a left footer. The way City plays suits him. So it doesn't matter about putting him, Gordon, Cole Palmer, unless they're going to play, unless the England is going to play the way their clubs play, you'll never ever get the best out of him. And of course, if you're going to have Jude Bellingham as a number 10, who's going to be the playmaker, get him on the ball all the time, what is he going to be doing? All Phil Foden is going to be doing is being a bit part player. And bit part players work hard, defend, give the ball to Bellingham. So therefore, what is he doing there? So this whole idea about him, finding the best position for him for England, it doesn't matter what position he plays. The football, the tactics, the template of how they play, the way they move the ball, one touch, two touch quickly, unless it's going to be like Manchester City, you'll never see the best of Phil Foden.
I'm just saying for the break that he's playing,
we don't play in a style of football.
Because we got the players. That's my point. It's back to my point. We got those kind of
we certainly have
to
the
unlock
players.
who.
They got the players.
Who? When's it work?
But
when have England won that in that style?
No, but this is a fresh team. This is a new generation. They made it to a semi-final and a final, bro. What do you mean?
How are they effective? So how did they get there? What was the playing style? What was the philosophy that got them to the final?
England are
how did they play? Let's talk about their playing style. What are England's strengths?
I know
because you man are trying to say we've got the players.
We do have the players
that unlock defenses.
We do have
them type of creative players.
We do though.
Who?
Foden, Bellingham.
When has he done it?
Saka,
Have you seen
Cole
his
Palmer.
stats? He's a spring chicken. Cole Palmer's a spring chicken. You're going to stop it because.
But he's still.
These men are nowhere near Gerrard.
Doesn't matter if there's
Whether we like Lampard or not. Whether we like Lampard,
So what? Do we have to wait 10 years for them? Do we have to wait 10 years for them? Are you saying that we need to wait 10 years?
He's saying he's the English Zidane. No, so please let me. Come on, bro. I've been letting you man talk. Just please. Listen to my point.
We've been listening to you for ages.
We've had these top players, players that can actually multiple players that can actually unlock defenses. Yeah, when we had the players that just
Nah. You see,
when did it work?
You see Lampard, you see Gerrard. Them man are not unlock defense type midfielders, bro.
They're
not, bro.
Definitely really Lampard.
Lampard's not unlock the midfielder. He's not, bro. He's late runs into the box, smash goal,
but I'm
bro.
saying that time. But what I'm saying is that time we had the Scholes and the Gerrards that could do that. Lampard's a goal scorer. Like I said, he's a goal scorer. It's still like they thought like, okay, this.
Them men, they were playing 4-4-2. You're not doing tiki-taka 4-4-2.
Look at the players they had, bro. Lampard was amazing at what he done. Gerrard,
they should have played 4-3-3.
But bro, I'm saying they were effective at club football. But when it come to on the international stage, it just didn't work.
But apparently they didn't like each other though. There was a north-south divide.
This crop of players, bro, they're not on that level, bro. Of what them man could do. They're not. You know what I'm saying? There's no Gerrard in this team. There's no Lampard in this kind of team. You know what I'm saying?
From what I'm hearing,
we've got
it sounds like it sounds like it's a management. It sounds like this is a management issue.
You know, there's multiple elements. There's elements to it.
What I was trying to interject with the question.
What I've just been hearing is that I feel like there's a management issue because if you're saying that there was a divide,
is there more to it than that?
I think the whole country knows that.
But I wouldn't say management instead of just like the manager. I mean, like the entire people that run the British FA.
Yeah, there seems like there's elements to it because
like I was about to say that the question when you watch England play, do you get any sense of identity from them?
No.
Do you get any sense?
This is the thing. There's no cohesion. There's no like team.
Exactly. This is the vision. This is how we're gonna operate. Yeah. This is what we plan to do. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean, I've seen glimpses of it, like when we got to the final. And a couple World Cups, but it's more been it's still been more of a case of let's just hold on and we'll get a goal. Yeah. Let's just hold on and get it.
Further to your point, I saw like I liked how Iceland played. I'm just
they're a bit like that though as well.
But they know themselves.
They know. And they were all playing like they were one unit. They all played quite similarly. I feel like with England, it's just anyone's just.
Your perspective is like
brand new, fresh eyes.
You know what I'm saying? And your
first Euros, I'm watching, knowing names.
But that's been the thing with England for quite some time. They don't invest properly into the future.
Look how nervous we looked the other day, and you're telling me like England have got these type of players. And I'm seeing the way Georgia are playing. Did you watch Georgia? Did you watch the match?
Yeah.
Did you watch it? Nigel, Or have England got that same cohesiveness?
But that's a different question.
No, it's
No,
all,
no.
Don't do that.
You said did they have the
That's
same
all semantics.
cohesion? No, you said
because you're making
did they
an
have the
argument.
quality
'cause-
players? I named you quality players, bro.
But I'm telling you,
Why-
it's never
why-
worked.
why is it-
It's never worked to the international stage.
Right, there's a
I'm
reason
not
why
saying
it's not
but
gonna
That's
work.
what I'm saying, but I'm
It's
not getting a
because
compelling argument
they
back.
don't.
I'm saying they haven't got these players.
They don't build properly. They don't look at what our
players.
top
that's what their
teams are
strengths.
doing
We ain't got
and
them
try
type
and
of-
build that from an
Why?
early stage with our
Let me not-
England
word.
youth. Because remember, these have been played, most of them. And not everyone, but most of them have played for England from probably when they were 15,
all right, Chins,
16,
what are England's strengths?
17,
What are England's
18.
strengths?
It's a lot of time to work with a kid. Germany did it, and guess
do you
what?
know?
They won a World Cup with Ozil, all of those crop.
That was a great crop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not on that level.
But yeah, we have the players and the caliber now because
That's-
because
I always
fortunately
hear this. I've been
teams-
hearing this for years.
No,
that
but-
rhetoric for years.
No, we do, but we do have.
So
the
what are you
caliber.
saying? Are you saying that you don't
I
rate
wouldn't say
this-
we've
these
always
England
had the
players? That's what
caliber
you're
of
saying.
players to
No,
play
you don't
ball,
think they're
but
good
right
players?
now we have a lot of players to play ball.
You
Bro,
don't think they go good players?
Bro, he's not playing. Have you seen the bench for what's happened to? They're going on like Southgate is the person that's playing players on merit. This
Nah,
is
he's a madman.
What's
Southgate's
burning me?
a
Why is
madman.
Kane?
Don't get me
Kane
wrong.
playing dead, still on the pitch, folding, like exempt from criticism. You know what I'm saying? They're nitpicking. People are fucking very, very, very inconsistent.
The two players that you
I
mentioned.
don't
when it comes to
disagree with the
Queens,
nitpicking and all of that. At
Just
some
look at the
point.
bench. Like fucking hell, man. Ollie Watkins, you know, Ivan Toney, they'll offer something different. Again, when Watkins come off the bench against Denmark, bruv, he's fucking their fence got stretched for the first fucking time. They had stiff Kane.
No, but what's your beef? Because you're saying we don't have quality players.
Listen, but I keep saying counter-attacking. Players that can run in behind. That's England's strengths. That's the players that they always. The best
so we're
players
not
that they
playing
have.
to our strengths.
That's exactly.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
So do we have dead players or not?
I said wide. I said we haven't got creative players that are not defenses.
Wide.
I'm talking about attacking or counter-attacking.
Our wide players are not creative enough. Is that what you're saying?
Brother, we haven't got those kind of players.
Out wide.
Do you know what I'm saying?
What kind of players? The creative players?
Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to understand, bro. I'm proper
Or
like
wide players? Because you keep.
because you're doing that. Do we don't
not
have
have the
good
wide
wide
players
players
or attacking
or
Okay.
cams?
We're not playing to our strengths.
Okay. Alright.
England's strengths are not creative midfielders.
Alright, cool.
Who are not defensive.
So we're
Do you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying,
flying wingers.
So the play,
Manchester
the play,
United.
and out wide players that play wide or players that are number nines. Ollie Watkins is a different number 9 to Harry Kane.
Okay.
He stretches the defense.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Kane's back to goal. He gets bullied a lot of the time. You give him a chance, he'll score. Hence, I keep going back to like when Watkins come on. The defense had something to think about.
What wide men do we have on the bench?
So there's Eze.
Okay. He's not blistering pace though.
What are you talking about? Eze.
He's not blistering
He's bunning
pace.
man all day, every day. You know, the first person you showed me about him was actually you.
He's a
QPR.
baller.
Brother. You were showing me, guns, and I was like, ew, this is the guy that Chiz was talking
Wait,
about.
let me put this on.
But by the way, no,
Eze is a baller. Let me not say that, but he's not blistering pace.
Gordon, listen, I'm telling you about the options that people who are on form who should be getting on merit, because they want to say that England like to play people on merit, which is fucking evidently.
Aye, Eze's a baller. I want people to know that.
But,
yeah.
let me just
But he's not got blistering pace.
We're talking Gordon. We got Gordon.
He's a spring chicken. He is though. If Cole Palmer's a
You got
spring
that
chicken,
mentality, man.
if
You
Cole
be the
Palmer-
problem.
if
You,
Cole-
bruh. Don't ever let this guy go anywhere near the England team.
I don't care. Bro, Congo's on free. I don't care. If Cole Palmer's a spring chicken, is Anthony Gordon not a spring chicken?
They're all.
What's
You get it?
What's the
What
point?
does that mean?
Exactly.
You can't have a
What's
spring
in my
chicken
mouth?
in a team. Of course, you can have a spring chicken.
No, but I was like, I mentioned Cole Palmer, and he's like, he's a spring chicken. I'm like, okay, Gordon's.
But what
I'm
does
just
that
saying
mean?
the
You
same
can
thing.
still be a spring chicken
What
and
did
be
you
a
say?
good player.
Wait,
like.
I got to call. I named the players. Yeah, you asked me a question. I'm naming you players. That
I wouldn't say he's like.
Yeah, no,
oh,
but
God, oh my God, we got.
I mentioned
no,
Cole
no,
Palmer
no,
earlier, and you
he's a
said he's a
good,
spring
useful
chicken. So
player.
I'm just saying
So what's the
Gordon's a
point?
spring chicken as well.
I've been wanting and raving about him. What have I said negative about
What?
Palmer?
No, listen.
He said he was a spring
You said he was a
chicken.
spring chicken, and
So what though?
But a spring chicken can still be effective and tasty.
Yeah, but no, I didn't mean it like, oh, you should play him. Have you seen this?
Alright, so why are you getting mad then?
Me and Chino were talking
Anthony
about
Gordon's a spring
Palmer
chicken
earlier
as
on.
well.
We were saying Sterling should be in the
Sterling
conversation.
should be in the
Well,
squad.
And I was like, he was
He
like
should be in
Palmer.
the squad.
I was saying Palmer's had an amazing season.
No, Rashford should be in the squad.
I see why he's in the... This is getting radical, this conversation.
No, Sterling should be in the squad.
I don't disagree.
That's a whole level of effort.
Merit. Had good. He's at Gordon. He's had a very good season. You know what I'm saying? With Newcastle.
Is it spring chicken?
Cole Palmer. Bowen. It's...
It's not a bad thing. You said it's not a bad thing. It's a spring chicken.
I literally want emotions.
Is he not in the squad? He is though. He is in the squad, isn't he?
Come on.
Can
I just make my point quickly?
I like him, but
bro, I just want to make my point that players who are there on merit, you know, are not getting the opportunity to really take England forward.
Yes, I agree. I agree. We can all agree on that.
Where their strengths lie, and it's not nothing new either. You know what I mean? It's been happening. There's still this element of favoritism and biasness.
What's your team? Oh, shit.
But you have to understand as well, we are in England, so people are going to support. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna.
Yeah, I want to see Bowen. I want to see Palm. I want to see. They've been on form. These players, they deserve to be like. I want to see Eze's.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see.
I want to see. Ivan Toney.
Well, now
I want to see because these men are doing the business.
I want to see. I want to see Eze on the left.
No, but do you know what I'm saying? Bro, they're not playing the people who have earned. Who I'm saying who have earned their name. You know what I'm saying?
But now that Foden has come home for a family emergency.
Who starts?
That's a blessing. That's gonna be a blessing in disguise. I've been onto him.
Who starts?
I've been onto him, man.
You have even when we go to watch the
he can't do you no wrong. He's just been absolutely getting carried.
Golden boy, innit?
They took Saka off.
Who starts
the other day? And then they put Foden out wide. It was just like what?
Nightmare.
Saka's been the most effective player. I'm like, even if.
Playing out wide for England must be a long
going
day.
like, what the fuck is happening here? You're seeing Trent come on. You know what I'm saying? When against Slovenia, it's 0-0. I'm just like, the pub's losing.
I've never seen Saka look so isolated, you know.
Oh, I definitely have. I've seen him like isolated playing for Arsenal, man. I've seen him being I've seen him like being double, triple, quadruple.
But I mean, like he's like at least with that. You know, there's a young Odegaard floating around. The young Ben White is there to back it, but there he's no. He does get free. He gets kicked up.
Games where not so much recently. Recently we've been on.
No, we mash it up. No, but that's what I'm saying.
But I've seen games where where he was the only person to target.
That was time ago,
I've seen that better times with Saka.
That was time ago. That was a long time ago now, though. That feels like long.
I've seen that hell of times. I don't mean.
Yeah, it's you can see it's frustrating. Long day for him.
Yeah. But identify as a threat, though, isn't it? But who's what? Foden's gone.
So
who grabs that?
So and then
can we go through the squad?
Yeah, I literally said, what's your team?
Let's get the squad up. Let's get the full squad up. Let's have a look.
You carry on with
do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. The whole selection process for England just
the last match was a 4-3-3.
It don't make sense.
With Pickford and goal, Kyle Walker right back, John Stones and Gay. He's been the best defender alongside him, and Trippier left back.
Kind of picks himself.
And he's been like England's second best player in terms of just like touches.
Trippier. I don't know why people are getting. Oh, we need a left side. Trippier's really calm, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's been really good. In midfield, we have the Gallagher, Rice, and Bellingham. Bellingham's getting scapegoat.
I don't like Gallagher.
And then up front,
I don't like Gallagher.
We've got Saka on the right, Kane through the middle, Foden on the left. But obviously, what would happen with that is Kane used to come deeper, and Foden. Big ass thing.
my question is, Foden out, who replace? Because it's are we
better options? Palmer, look at Palmer when he come on against Slovenia. How dangerous he was.
Would you play him on the left, or do you?
I'll play him either. He's a baller, left or right. He's gonna. I want to see him. I want to see someone that's gonna get you off your seat.
You want to see
off your seat?
You want to see Palmer playing out wide?
I want to see Eze.
Of course, that's where he plays.
I want to see Eze.
But any of them type of man. So, are you optimistic against Slovakia? What do you reckon? Because I don't think teams are afraid of playing England.
I don't think anyone's afraid of anyone in this tournament.
Yeah, this seems like it's up for grabs. I'm quite excited about it.
No, because the England squad is kind of weak this season.
Yeah, but even the ones who
thought we got the players.
Underdogs.
I thought we got the players.
We have the players to play a passing game for sure.
In theory. That
doesn't mean our squad is super strong.
Passing game
because they can play a specific style of football.
Not passing game.
Do you know?
They definitely can play a passing game. I wouldn't say they can play the same type of passing game as Man City. I wouldn't say that. Like they can't. We don't have a goalkeeper with the same technical ability. So I wouldn't say
we don't have sixes.
I mean,
we have to do that. But
in midfield,
that
most
doesn't
games
mean we have to be a
midfield.
long ball team. That doesn't mean that we have to just play the ball to our wingers and just say, "Hey, go at them and try and do something for us." We can still have an identity. We can still work on things like movement. We can still keep the ball on the floor. We don't have to play hard and long and fast. We can still be a little bit patient.
So we got Slovakia next. So how do you think that's going to turn out?
I think we should win. What do you think?
In theory.
Who comes in for Foden? He's got to go back.
Yeah, I would like to see
the UK because he's got another child on the way.
Shout out to him, innit?
Yeah.
Started building a legacy and that. I would like to see Eze because he's right-footed and he's tricky and he's creative. So whereas Foden is very left-footed and he was coming with his left, Eze can come in with his right and he's got more angles and that he can do. Whereas
he's a lot quicker. He'll beat a man.
Yeah.
Foden don't beat a man like that.
First,
1-2 player, 3 balls, and then 1-2 goal.
Yeah.
But he's got quality. I'm not saying he hasn't got quality, but Eze's going to offer way more like a direct approach.
There's that. I think his right-footedness out there definitely gives like his field of vision.
Pace. They're going to be. He's just got pace. Foden's not.
But my question, one question is, how do you think Slovenia is going to play? Do you think they're going to play in a way that's going to give him space, like Eze space, people like that space in behind?
But I doubt it.
You think he's going to have the space to
operate?
No,
to be fair, I see Palmer coming in before Eze. To be honest, I see that happen.
I think that's a factor that you got to play. It's not going to be it's not. I'm saying this, but hypothetically, it shouldn't be an open game. It should be quite compact. So I would expect
definitely
to play very tight.
Definitely.
Similar to an Iceland.
Yeah, aren't Slovakia better than Slovenia on paper? And look how that turned out.
I think they are.
Look how that turned out. That wasn't convincing.
Anyway.
That wasn't a convincing performance by England. Even it was a draw, but I was like, there wasn't a clear cut chances really to suggest, or the way England played to suggest that we're going to beat Slovakia. Hopefully we do, but
hopefully we can get some support. If we have Kane up front again, I would hope that Southgate would take this opportunity to think, you know what, let's just, instead of playing with wingers, let's just bring someone real tight close to him and maybe play a bit more like a 4-4-2.
Yeah,
you understand? Like when we're in possession.
Switch it up.
So someone is tight to him, because we don't have a Son that can cover that ground and explode and get close to him in that sense, because that's what Son does. That's why when Kane was at Spurs, he did so well up front by himself, because he had so much dynamicism out wide.
Yes, Sterling's that as well. You don't get that sort of that 1v1 player direct.
Exactly. That's or Rashford,
I guess. Yeah. But I think Eze can offer that. We'll see. But I wouldn't start Kane for me. Bring him on. That's
Well, we know that's not happening.
Yeah, exactly, you're right.
That's not happening. Yeah.
Exactly. So, let us know what you think of who should start, who should come in for Phil Foden. No, I'm joking.
Wait, one quick question. Do you think they're going to make the semis?
They should.
Do you think they're going to make the semis?
They should.
Do you think they're going to make the semis?
They will.
Let's get a vote.
As long as they don't,
I do.
Do you know why? Because it'll be lit to go back to this.
Yeah.
He was right.
Yeah. Actually, that's true. I think
who's on their side? Who's on their draw? Are they on the?
Boris just said they got. I thought was it Switzerland next if they win. Probably,
it's either Switzerland or Italy.
Oh, maybe it's Italy then.
So they're avoiding all the big guns, all the Germany.
Yeah, they're all on one side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's Italy though. Maybe Italy beats Switzerland.
They still got to play.
They still got to play.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think. Again, this England team should.
We've avoided the big boys.
Boy, if England,
but Italy, you know what? Italy's obviously up there.
So if England miss all the big boys, do you think they'll still make the finals? I mean, semis, sorry, at least.
I think we see the real England where we.
From what I've seen, I can't trust this England team.
No.
I can't trust them.
Someone said that if they play a better team, then you're gonna see a better outfit. That's what someone on Talk Sports said.
Maybe.
Hilarious.
On that note, let us know what you think. Yeah. All right. Like, subscribe, share, all of that.
Comment
Cheers.
below. Bye.
Shoot out.
Yeah.
Come on, England.